Hey everyone. So today I wanted to give you a tour of one of my sketchbooks. I've not quite finished it, but I got myself a bigger one because I really like this type of sketchbook, like the brand of it. I think I've kind of outgrown this size of sketchbooks. I feel like I really struggle to squeeze everything in that I want to draw, and I feel like it's becoming more limiting to what I can draw, like full bodies and stuff, because you have to draw so small. So I got myself this one, and look how pretty it is. It's this is the art piece that's on the sketchbook. I just thought it was really pretty. But yeah, so I'll give you a tour of this one so I can properly start using this one. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I already showed a little bit of this sketchbook in my last sketchbook tour. Trying to find where the bit was. Oh, okay, I marked it. So yeah, I'll just show it from this page because this is where I finished off. Oh, is my camera gonna fall? So yeah, this is me and my partner. My excuse is that I'm trying to learn how to draw more character interactions rather than just characters on their own. Yeah, this is my partner's character. This is my character because, like I said in the last sketchbook tour, a lot of these characters we work on together, so these are from like our story. I really like how this turned out. I don't think it quite matches on camera how it looks in person, but I quite like how, even though it's like scribbly and stuff, it still looks all like, because this character is a ghost, so it's meant to be like that kind of like, not ethereal, but kind of like, I don't know, like glowy, ghosty. I hope you get what I mean. This is an evil guy in the story, but he's also very emo. I really like this drawing. This is my partner's character again. But he basically just looks like him, but with this. I like how I started playing around with the colored pencils a lot. Yeah. I think I like how I layered the colors. This is us again. This is me drawing my character again. This I did digitally. I quite like this one, because I feel like this is one of my better digital arts, or at least definitely from this time. It's definitely what I feel like I started improving. This was just this little sketch thing, but it's still quite cute. This was, okay, because hidden here is Good Times with Scar, but I really hated this drawing. So, I just brute forced learned how to draw profiles. And I think it worked. I think I'm not scared of them anymore, so yeah, there's some more studies I did. Yeah. Oh, this is from a video where I like made my persona talkie guy that you might have seen in some of the videos. Yeah, I just printed it out. I don't know why I did it on like card, because now it's like so thick. I think I couldn't find my other paper. Yeah, this is more from that video. Quite silly and cute. I guess the thing I learned from this video is I started off by like trying to do like a whole big drawing. But I think it's better to like just start out small and sketchy, and I had a lot more fun with it when I don't know, just give myself the time to like brainstorm. Yeah. These are our characters again. I like this drawing too. I like this color combination. I think it really works. This drawing I feel like is quite cute. This one's okay. I don't know why I'm just not a fan of that one, but it is quite cute. This I doodled at work. There are characters again. That's the general theme. That's usually what I doodle. Then I drew a little Espeon and a little Glaceon. And then I found this animatic on YouTube for this game called Cult of the Lamb. I haven't actually played it, I really want to. But the animatic was so good. It was like, I don't remember what song it was to. But it goes like, everyone makes mistakes. I've had more than my like that song. I don't know if I don't remember the title off the top of my head. But yeah, it was really good. I played it over and over again for ages. So it was a good animatic. This was from a Pokemon video, so this is Espeon. Espeon is like one of my favorite. Oh, sorry. My bad. I knocked you over. Whoops. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this was from the Pokemon video. Yeah, Shiny Espeon is like one of my favorite Pokemon. I just think he's really cute. I spent hours hunting him in Violet, but I think I showed that in the video as well. These two are from the video. These two I did at work. Sorry, I just realized the camera was like being all funny with the colors and stuff. So I hope that kind of fixes it. But yeah, this is Espeon again. I just did it with the highlighters we had at work. And I thought it was really cute, and I used the post stamp on it, but I thought these were cute. I drew a bunch more of these, but I don't know where they are. Yeah, this was also from the Pokemon video. This was also from the Pokemon video. This I drew at work, because I was obsessed with Larry. I still love Larry, but like there were a couple days where all I could talk about was Larry. This is my character again. Not a very consistent art style, but I like this. I like this rounder version of them a lot. This is like a character I was making based on the Warden. And he's also for our story, because our story is simp. I don't remember writing that. But yeah, he is a simp. He simps for like the leader of this cult. I went into it more in the last video, so I won't go into it again too much, but basically he's a Minecraft warden, and he simps for like an eldritch god, and he basically like helps him with the administration of the cult. This is the evil guy again. He's very majestic, but don't let it fool you. He's still very evil. There's some notes for the lore. These are also characters from the from the story. You might think this just looks like Larry from Pokemon, and yeah, he does. Because I wasn't sure how to go about drawing him, but me and my partner were like, yeah, well, this looks like Larry. So I just was like, I'm just gonna reference Larry until I figure it out. Because it's not too far off, but he's got the same vibe. So I feel like that makes sense. And this is Winfrey, who you might remember. It's this guy. He's an emo prince who killed his dad and became the god of the universe. And then, yeah, we've got the simp again, the evil guy. So yeah, he loves Wallace, but Wallace is Winfrey's boyfriend because Winfrey is the prince and he can kill anyone he wants, so... I mean, I feel like they're kind of in love. I don't really know what's going on with them canonically, you know? It's like, I don't know. They're all kissing. I don't know how it happened. There's a lot of drama, and the universe is falling apart, so that should be their biggest concern, but it isn't. This was from the video where I was drawing characters with mobility aids. This is Scar. This is one of the other leaders from the story, and this is my character from the story. Yeah, this was mostly just for me to get my head around the fact that I need to use mobility aids. And I don't know, I just wanted to draw some characters. This I drew at work. She's also a character from the story, but these are not her colors, so I just used highlighters at work. This is Penny from Pokemon Scarlet. I think someone said they had canon her as having chronic illness, so I drew her in a little wheelchair. I think I saw fan art of it. This was me just drawing, like, because it was like Chinese New Year at work. Well, in general. But like we were celebrating it at work. So I just drew one of the lanterns that was on the ceiling. This is again my character. Oh. This is again my character. This is my boyfriend's character. This is my character again. I like how I did the colors on this drawing, but I don't really like how I drew the face. And again, you know, studying character interactions. No other reason. My character again. Here I was testing out some erasable colored pencils like these. So yeah, these are just test doodles of profiles because I have a newfound confidence with profiles. This is, yeah, these are also characters in the story. This one, I made a video drawing this. This is Larry again. Though I made his nose messy. I keep doing that. But yeah, this is Lady Death. And this is Leroy, but this is that character when he was young. So if you watch the last one, if you remember not them. This guy. This was him when he was young. So quite the dramatic transformation, I would say. But yeah, she was his teacher. Yeah, I drew her again while talking about her lore. This was at work when I was sad about taxes. Yeah. This was before work. I think I was thinking of an animatic for Lady Death. And I was like writing down her lore and stuff. There's these flowers called mums, which I think fit her really well. Because they're used for funerals, but they're called mums. I'll see if I can find the animatic. Yeah, so I drew like these frames for an animatic for the song. I forgot what it was. It was like alone at the edge of a universe humming a tune. And it was basically an animatic of her in like the void where dead souls go, meeting a soul, and then like comforting them as she sends them off to become one with the universe again. Yeah, kind of like the bittersweet melancholy nature of that. And then my character comes in because my character is an undead ghost. So like, what's up with that? Like, they should have died like everyone else. But anyway, that's that's that. Oh, I should actually like. Okay, someone's playing really loud music, so sorry if you can hear that. Guess the rest of the tour is gonna be backed by a trumpet. But yeah, and then I drew like this to try to think about her colors. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it since. But yeah, this was also like maybe a frame for the animatic slash me doodling. Yeah. That's that. I was trying to... I don't know if I'm gonna keep the hat, because I don't know if that really adds anything. I don't know. Anyway. This was me doodling after, like, not drawing for, like, a month. This is, like, just a sketch of Jinx. This is my character again. In trousers. This is... this is a funny page, because this is the evil one of the villains in the story. And this was me practicing how to draw, Quagsire, I think the name is, for my friend's birthday. But yeah, there's Mr. Evil Guy. And then I saw, Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl on YouTube and got obsessed, so the next couple pages are just that. But yeah, I love Aika so much. I forgot to color the background in. But yeah, I think I was really ill, so I just kept copying, like, frames from the show. I like that one. Fuck off, Starman, is what she should have said. But, yeah. And there's a big one here, and then there's Puppy Cat. Oh, I started doodling Puppy Cat because, me and my boyfriend went on a little, like, date, and we were, what was it called? It's not pottery making? It's like a clay sculpting thing. And I made Puppy Cat from being Puppy Cat. He had a mouth, but it fell off. So I'll have to paint one on when I like actually paint him over, but yeah, this was like the first figure I made, so I'm quite pleased with it. You can sit here. You can sit in the corner. You can sit in the corner. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I think that was the last page, because this I drew at work, this I just doodled, and then there's nothing else in the sketchbook, because I got very burnt out with drawing and kind of forgot about it. Not really burnt out with drawing, but I just got burnt out in general, so I kind of stopped drawing, you know, like when like I mentally decline, I stop drawing as well. But yeah, I'm okay-ish, but yeah, I want to get back to drawing again. And yeah, that's this sketchbook so far. No, not so far finished, that's the whole point. You may have seen a video where I drew in this one, because this was meant to be my new sketchbook before I found the other one. Let's let the plane pass. Hello, plane! You're very loud. But yeah, I did like a study of the Arcane art book. I drew Victor and Jinx. So that video is already up. Yeah. And then what else can I show you? I guess I can also show you I made this for my partner for, I think it was Valentine's Day, because we just watched Scott Pilgrim together, and I drew us back when I still didn't have green hair. Yeah, I thought it was cute because he really likes Scott Pilgrim as well, and I loved the show, like the animated show. I haven't watched anything else, but yeah, I thought it would be cute. And he's very cute. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. And then in this sketchbook, I haven't drawn much yet, but I've drawn one thing, which is Mau Mau from the Apothecary Diaries, if you will fit. Hold on, we can zoom out. There we go. Because yeah, I'm obsessed with that series. I read all of the manga, and I watched all the seasons that are available, and I'm reading through the light novels now because I just can't wait. And I love it so much. Like, Mau Mau is one of my favorite characters forever and ever now. But yeah, I think that's everything actually. So yeah, that's the update for now. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!